Girl, hey, it's Daijné, and extroverted me made plans that introverted me now has to go to.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself.
One of the main questions I get on TikTok is my makeup routine, and honestly I've been putting it off, not because I want to gatekeep, because hot girls do not gatekeep, but because every time I do my makeup it is kind of a trust the process scenario. Like, am I going to come out looking like Solange Knowles, or am I going to come out looking like Marlon Wayans? We never know till the end. But y'all have been asking and asking and asking for my makeup routine, so here it is. Let's get into it. First things first, I go in with setting spray and just spray my entire face. One thing about me throughout my makeup routine, I am spraying my face with setting spray. There's not really a... I can't think of what I'm looking for.
I don't know what I'm talking about. And I never have. I never really have.
Like, I don't spray the setting spray at the same point every time. I just kind of, like, when I think about it, I'm like, oh, I need to spray some setting spray. But I do always spray it at the beginning and at the end. My first step in makeup routine is my brows, and I am a little different. I don't know any other girls who do this, but I use mascara for my brows. Okay, wait, pause. That sounded extremely fucking pick me. Ew, wait, I just realized what I said. I'm not like other girls. I use mascara on my brows. Bitch, please.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
I am like every other girl, okay? I don't stand out. Other girls are me and I am other girls.
All of these women are Barbie, and Barbie is all of these women.
Let's clear that up. I just find that eyebrow pencils are a little bit darker for my liking. I feel like they make my face look weird. And one day I was just like, what if I just tried mascara? And it kind of worked, so I just kept doing it. I also feel like I've been hesitant to share my makeup routine because I'm not a huge makeup girl. Like, I would never say that I am like a makeup content creator or anything like that. I don't wear makeup enough, and I also don't like trying out new makeup products. We're not going to do this again today and not be able to talk.
God, pull yourself together.
I've had the same makeup routine for probably the last 5 years because I find what works and I just do that. So, okay, that's all I do for brows. Next, I do eyeshadow. I use the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, and I always use this color. That is Evil Genie, I think. Maybe not. It might be the other way. It might be Saffron. I don't know how to read this map back here. It's either Evil Genie or Saffron, but she doesn't sell this palette anyway, so I don't really know how much it matters.
They shutting down Dollar Tree. They shutting down Dollar Tree. They is. I'm telling you, they is. For real, they is.
The fact that I couldn't even read the map on the back of this eyeshadow palette to tell you the color of the eyeshadow that I'm using right now doesn't tell you enough that I probably should not be doing this makeup routine. I don't know what does. Cute. I love this color. I think it looks so pretty.
Hi, ma'am. How are you today? You can back up a little bit.
It's like the only color that I use, so whenever I run out of it on this palette will be useless to me, I fear. Love that for me. Okay, after this, is this crooked? Hello?
Hold up. Pause. Yeah.
Okay. Then I do my lashes. I do 2 mascaras on my lashes. I do the Sky High from Maybelline, and I do Telescopic from L'Oreal. I go in with Sky High first. I don't curl my lashes because I feel like my lashes are too curly already. Oh, why am I saying shit that sounds like hella pick me? Ugh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's no. In the sense that, no. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like I need to like find an eyebrow. What the f is wrong with me? I need to find an eyebrow like straightener. Is that a thing? Because I feel like my lashes like curl over themselves. If anyone knows how to straighten out eyebrows rather than curl them, please let me know, because that's what I need. Okay. Can't even close this. Okay, we did a few coats of Sky High. Now we're gonna do Telescopic.
The tiger, iconic symbol of the wild. and an apex predator that we feed.
Okay. All right, and that is all I do for the eyes. They are done. Now let's get into the face. Pretty much my entire face routine is Fenty Beauty. I love Fenty Beauty. I've been using Fenty Beauty for like 5 years. You'll probably never catch me using anything else. They can quite literally never make me hate Rihanna, so yeah. I go in with the Pro Filler Hydrating Foundation. My shade is 450. I use this shade year round. I put a little bit on my brush, put a few dots, and then I just rub that bad boy in. My makeup brushes are so freaking dirty right now. I need to wash them so bad. I was gonna tell you guys how long it's been since I've washed my makeup brushes, but I changed my mind. I don't want to. You hoes are gonna judge me.
Your opinion is actually none of my business. So if you want to say things about me, if you want to judge me, at the end of the day, like, that's not on me, that's on you.
Okay. This foundation. Next, I go in with the Fenty Beauty. What the I go in with the Fenty Beauty 3 contour stick thing. What's it called? I forget. Matchsticks. Contour matchsticks. My shades are Espresso, Suede, and Cinnamon. I start with Espresso. Just put a few lines around my face like this. Chin. And on my nose. Yeah, that looks good. And I take my beauty blender and just pat it in, I guess. I wet my beauty blender, so I need to go get this wet. Be right back.
A few moments later.
We got her wet. Pause. Beauty blender is wet, so now she can blend the beauty. Try to dab in place. You don't want to smear your contour, so kind of just dab in the spots that you drew your lines, if that makes sense. I actually don't know what I'm saying. Everything that I've learned about makeup, I have learned from other creators on YouTube, and that's what they said. So now that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm talking about, and I never have. I never really have.
I wish I remembered their ads so that I could tag them in this video or something, but I don't remember, unfortunately. But the makeup girlies are saying that you want to don't smear it, you want to dab it, and you want to dab it in place. Next, I use Suede. I make a few lines on my forehead, down my nose, under my eyes I make triangles, and then on the chin. And again, beauty blender, and you just dab in place. Slay. Add some setting spray now. Then I use some setting powder, Fenty Beauty, and my shade is Nutmeg. Put a little bit on my beauty blender. I go up the side of my nose, under my eye. I put some on my forehead and my chin. Basically everywhere that I just put that last contour stick is where I put the setting powder. And then I kind of just let that sit there. I think the girlies call it baking.
Two velo. Period. Two velo.
You let it sit there. You kind of look a little ashy, but again, we gotta trust the process. Next, you guys are always asking me about my blush. It is Milani and it is Chef's Kiss. The girlies say to put blush on, you want to like smile, and then where you see your cheeks go, that's where you want to like put your blush. Right there. Oh, I put a little much, I think. It's okay. Then I go in with the Cinnamon, the final matchstick. This is kind of a highlight, so I put it on my nose and then kind of a little bit over where I just put the blush. I also use Liquid Kilowatt Fenty Beauty highlight. My shade is Honey Hottie. I use this just for a little extra highlight. Again, beauty blender, and I just blend that in. Add a little more setting spray because I feel like the ancestors are telling me that I should. Next is the lip combo. First things first, I like to put a layer of chapstick on my lips before anything else.
Hey y'all, I'm selling lip gloss and excuse my hair. Yeah, if y'all want y'all lips popping like mine, come holler at me. It's yeah.
Lip liner, I use the Charlotte Tilbury stick. I don't know the shade. It's brown. I can't find the shade. I don't know where it is, but it's the Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the lip pencil. It's brown.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Girl, hey, it's Daijné from the editor's room. So I'm an idiot, and I was looking at the lip liner, and it says on it Pillow Talk 3 Intense, and I thought that was the name of the lip liner. Whole time, that is actually the shade. So I just don't know how to read this. And I was like, oh, like I can't find the shade. I don't know what it is. Whole time it is staring me in the face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Again, keep in mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. I never have when it comes to makeup. And so, yeah, that's why I did not know how to read this. But if anyone is looking for the shade, it is Pillow Talk 3 Intense. And it is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner. Okay, back to the video. Going with that first, and line my lips. There we go. And then I just use a clear gloss. It's the Sephora brand. I think I stole this from my mom, so shout out mama if you see this.
What's it? Now before you start hating, ask yourself, be honest. Ain't I'm clean, no?
And that's it. I go in again with my beauty blender and blend out the setting powder so that I don't look ashy. And then, of course, end it with setting spray. And I put a little setting powder just all over my face while the setting spray is still wet. And just dab it a little bit just to kind of keep everything in place. And there is the final look.
Book me now. Book me now.
What do we think? Is she giving Solange Knowles? Is she giving Marlon Wayans? If you said Marlon Wayans, you're clearly a hater. It's giving Solange Knowles. Face card is not declining. Don't play with me. That is my full makeup routine. I hope that that was helpful. Sorry, I'm not really a makeup girly, so if you're looking for makeup tips, please go to literally anyone else. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, but only do those things if the face card is not declining. If it's giving insufficient funds, don't worry about it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. Talk to you later.